And it was one of those things where, like, I think we can practice some social emotional awareness and think to ourselves, why is this activating me so much? And I had a lot of thoughts. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to talk about it on the live. Let me give a little bit of space for myself and maybe others to process this, because actually it fits, given that last week I was talking about just how I became a philosopher and like what it means to do philosophy and the meta-philosophical questions that got me here over 20 years ago. And now that I'm, thriving at 40 and living this, like, I guess, very cliche, a stereotypical underemployed philosopher's life, as was the introduction to that New York Times article. I don't know. Maybe that's something. Maybe there's a piece of me that's frustrated because, yeah, the stereotype is true that philosophers are underemployed. And when you graduate in 2008, like I did, with a BA in philosophy and go on and get advanced degrees, everybody's question was, oh, what are you going to do with that? So the jokes and the comments about becoming a barista or like, I don't know, these are horrible classist jokes, by the way, of like living with your parents because you can't get a job, or the wringing of the hands that parents will do when they realize their kids want to major in philosophy. If you can go to school for that, then what a waste of an education.